Hello, Scorpio. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your energy update for the week of the 13th of September 2021. I hope you're doing well, Scorpio. Be sure to check out your... I almost forgot what I was saying, what I meant to be saying. Be sure to check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign for a complete picture of all of the energies that you've got going on, Scorpio, this week, because you're more than just your sun sign, of course. If you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below and also one up there as well. I have a live show 3 times a week called Psychic Cafe live here on YouTube. Would love to have more Scorpion energy in there. So let's get into it. What have you got going on this week in your energies? This is really nice. Make a wish. Make a new wish, like a bigger dream. What would really fulfill you, Scorpio? What do you really want? Because things are getting lighter now. Things have got easier for you, maybe a little bit too easy. Maybe you're in your comfort zone now. Maybe it's time to reach higher for that bigger dream here. It's time to make a wish because you're on the threshold for change here. More is available to you. So it's time to not to get out of your comfort zone, just to realize that you're in a comfort zone right now. Things have got easier. Time to push ahead. You can reach for higher things and become even more now. Nice energy, Scorpio. Tell us more for Scorpio this week. Could be the start of a whole new dream. What would you like next? So it feels to me like you've got some kind of culmination energy, like you've achieved something and now it's getting easy for you. So now time to take it to the next level. There's a catalyst coming in as well this week to help you with that, or maybe a tower. It doesn't feel like a tower to me. It just feels like something coming in to help you to reach higher. It could be boredom, but there's some catalyzing kind of an energy. So something that's going to help you to realize that you need to reach higher here. Could be the people that you're around. Do you know what I mean? You could like be getting together with friends or something. You all talk, and they're all talking about how they're struggling at the moment and things aren't working out, and you're like, well, things are working out for me, and it's all good. So their struggles and what they're striving toward and what they're talking about, you might realize I'm just not on that level anymore. Things are going well for me. Maybe a little bit too easy. Maybe it's time for me to set myself a new challenge, make a new wish, and move towards something that it feels like it's level up time, Scorpio. So let's get some tarot out for you. Tell us more for Scorpio this week. What's going on out there? Something. Scorpio, tell us about Scorpio this week. That was fast. Okay, so starting out with the 10 of Wands here, having to put some burdens down first. You know how I just had that example? The catalyst could be that you're getting together with friends and then you're realizing you're not on the same page, you don't have the same struggles as they do. That could be the catalyst for some of you. I'm kind of getting the same thing here. So you could have got like to the top, you could have risen to the top of the heap that you're in. I'm not trying to call your friends heaps, but you know what I mean? You've risen to the top of that and you might be helping those people out, and you might have just realized, I'm in the wrong room here. You know, if you're the most intelligent in the room or the most successful in the room, you're in the wrong room. You need to put yourself out of your comfort zone and into a room with more successful people or more intelligent people, people that are going to stretch you. It's your time now. And I'm getting from this 10 of Wands, putting the burdens down is if you've stayed in the same room with the people that are below you kind of thing, constantly wanting them to level up, to become the people that are alongside of you, you're in the wrong place. It does feel like it's time to level up here. You got the star here. This is hoping and wishing, and it's wishing. It's time to wish. It's time to dream a new dream. The Empress, because you're getting pregnant with it right now. Some of you may be literally. Watch out. But yeah, you're getting pregnant with a new dream now. Something is like brewing in the energy here. It's not just you. This isn't saying like Scorpio getting boring, dream a new dream. It kind of is, but it kind of isn't. There's a catalyst coming in. It's more the, hey, Scorpio, this way. This is your life path. You've got fate involved here. Life isn't all about fate. We've got free will, right? And it's a co-creation is what it is. And this is saying like Scorpio, forward this way because you've got more potential to fulfill here. then you're going to be like a beginner energy and practice. It's going to take practice. And that's why this is saying get out of your comfort zone, Scorpio, because we're reluctant to do this, aren't we? To do the training, to go to put ourselves in that room full of more successful people, so we're at the bottom of the heap. It's like going to a new school, you know. You go from the top, the oldest, one of the eldest in the school, knowing everything about that school, being totally comfortable, to a new school where you're the youngest and you don't know a thing about it. It's discomfort, but it leads to growth. And you need to be comfortable, Scorpio, this week. You need to be uncomfortable. You need to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. You just need to go, oh, well, yes, it's life has got too easy for me. I need to stretch myself now. Dream a new dream. Put myself into an uncomfortable place. Be around different people. Go for that promotion. That kind of thing. 10 of Wands, put the burdens down though. So the reason that you're holding yourself back is that you're too involved with the people that are around you and you're trying to lift them up. You're taking on their burdens, helping them out. 10 of Materials, wow. Wow, 2 10s together. So definite ending, Scorpio. A definite ending for you this week. 10 of Materials. Could be about marriage. It could be about marriage. Okay, so you could have realized that you're not in a relationship. It might not be about work or the friendships that you've got, but the relationship that you're in. It's not taking you to that next level. It's not supporting you. Your partner's not supporting you and lifting you up. They're just not the right person to be with for this next dream. Dreaming a new dream now. It could be about that for some of you. For some of you, this is about the abundance that you want as well. I mean, the 10 of Materials is all of it. You know, it's the house, the car, it's the marriage, it's all of it. The tangibles in life. You're headed there now, and I don't feel like you've got the people or the relationship around you to lift you there, and you're bringing that in now, but you need to put back down the burdens. So maybe you've been persisting in a relationship with somebody, trying to pull them with you, drag them behind you kind of thing, trying to get them, you might be coaching them, trying to get them to lift the game, to come along with you, and we can't do that. It feels like your paths are growing apart now from people. Stop burdening yourself with their troubles, trying to get them to come with you. What's behind this? What's behind this then? The 10 of Wands and the 10 of Materials, that's endings, you know? 10s, endings. A lot of ending energy here. And you're moving into the unknown, and yes, you're going to feel vulnerable. It's the truth, and you know it. This is not a decision that you're taking lightly. You know, you've known this for a while. You've known it's coming. That's why you got the catalyst here. There's going to be a catalyst. It's going to be a catalyst this week. It doesn't feel like it could be a tower. It doesn't feel like a tower to me. Watch me pull the tower card now. But there's a catalyst. There's something going to nudge you into it. Something might hit the fan. The Star. So your wishes, like you've got these wishes there. So I do feel like you've already know what these wishes are, Scorpio, but maybe you're not accepting them because of the burdens. You're still trying to take the past with you, past people with you. The Star. Tell us why the Star's here. The 9 of Inspiration, the wounded warrior, stopping themselves from going forward or having to heal something before they move forward, having to come out of that defensiveness or that defensiveness, that's seeking security because you're wounded, instead of marching forward merrily on your way. So the wishes are kind of put on hold at the moment because you're catching up, you're getting up to speed with it, you're making it okay to let go. To your new beginnings. Wow, Scorpio, I'm loving it. You're going to march forward toward your new beginnings. This week is all about you letting go of what's been holding you back now, how you've been holding yourself back. It's not anything else that's holding you back, it's you and the decisions that you've made to keep those burdens with you. But you're going to be letting go of that and headed toward your wishes here. So the Empress, you're getting pregnant with it this week is what it is. It's becoming tangible, but it's not the outcome. It's not the end result. It's the decision of, it's the getting pregnant part. It's the fun bit. These, yes. Ah, I knew it. I knew that if I said it doesn't feel like a Tower moment, that the universe would go, it is. It's a Tower moment. Well, sometimes we get pregnant and it's not good, is it? And it's a shock. But it's a catalyst for change. Three of Inspiration, a new path opening up. Ace of Emotions. Oh, it's going to be so good. It's going to make you feel so good. It's what you want. You've already made a wish. Scorpio, your wish has already been there. This reading is about you. This week is about you getting on board with that decision and realizing you can't take the past with you. You need to let it go. A catalyst is going to come in. Something's going to fall apart. A spanner gets thrown into the works. Something gets revealed. You can't ignore it anymore. The universe is going to push you into it now. And it's really good, though. It's a really good thing. You could have chosen it by yourself, but you didn't. It's all right. That's all right, but you've got a new path opening up to you there, to your wishes. Healing energy. So you need to settle yourself down and heal yourself through this change. So it's going to be unsettling for you. There might be a part of you that feels bad about that Tower. What do you do if someone's staying stuck? Like, let's take it back to that school analogy, you know, of going from the primary school to the high school, say, and you don't want to, right? You want to stay top dog in the old school because that's comfortable and you feel good there and you know it, but it's not going to lead to growth. And so whatever is inside of you that has you clinging to that comfort, that safety of being the best in the room, the older's the one that knows, in that comfort zone needs to be healed there. Five of Wands, because you're going to have this beginner, like Five of Wands is a beginner, it's about practicing. Practicing is about, but I'm so getting it's like beginner's mindset. You're starting at, you're not starting at the bottom, but you're going to be new to this. This is a new situation to you, so you're going to feel like a novice in there, and you're going to have to practice. You're going to have to be okay about learning the ropes in this new situation. Tell us why the Five of Wands. Because you're going to be in training, learning, in training, and be a novice. Ace of Inspiration, there's an aha behind this as well. So you've got so much more to learn. And it's not because you're not learning. It's just you've reached the completion of where you've been in the relationships that you've been and the people that you've been around or the job that you've been in. You've just reached your potential in that, and so it's time for something new here. So there's an aha involved with this, a realization that you have to step into the new. I feel like you're given no, because they've got the Tower here, I feel like you're given no choice behind that now. It's like the universe is pushing you into it. This is the right step for you. You've been wishing for it a while. You're pregnant with it. So the universe is pushing you into it this week. Which is good because it might have taken you forever, Scorpio. Retreat. You want to hide from it, but you want to hide. You can't. You've got a catalyst and you've got the Tower here. You can't hide from it this week. Don't retreat from it. Scorpio, come on. Come on. You're stronger than that. Come on. Okay. What's going on in your love life this week? Unrequited love. This is a fear. This is a fear here. This is unrequited love. Am I kidding myself here? Is this for me? For some of you, this is about relationships, everything that I've been talking about here, and you're leaving one relationship behind to head toward a new relationship, whether you know them or not. Yet there's something, this just could be like discontent, and you need to quit this relationship because there must be someone better for you out there now, more aligned with you now. For some of you, you know this person, but this is a fear that it's going to be unrequited love. What if there's no one there for me if I leave this relationship? It's definite fear here. What if it doesn't last forever? Well, it might not. A lot of relationships don't. By far, the minority do last forever. But that's okay. It's still good. We learn about ourselves. It might last 7 or 8 years, like relationships do. Might last 1 or 2 years, like some relationships do. Might last a few months, like some relationships do. But it's still the path forward. Practice. Novice's mind. Starting again. So some of you could have been married for a long time. Ten of materials. You could be coming out of that. Very disconcerting. Yes, it's going to feel like you're leaving behind a comfort zone for sure. But you got the Tower here and a Catalyst getting you to do that. For some of you, this isn't about your love life. Everything that I was talking about here. Let's find out more about your love life, though. I'm intrigued, Scorpio. Don't let your past hold you back. You got to let go of the past. See? Told you. You got to let go of the past. Don't let it hold you back. It's not even. I'm just picking up, right? Oh, so the unrequited love could be your past love then. It could be that. It's just not enough chemistry to keep it going anymore. It's unrequited love. The love isn't there anymore, or it's turned into a different kind of a love and it's not contributing to your life anymore. And it's time to set yourself free from that, right? So don't let your past hold you back. Just because they were good for you at one point doesn't mean that they're good for you now. Don't let that. Just because something was in alignment or someone was in alignment with you in the past doesn't mean that they are now. We've got to reassess where we're at. You don't just get into a job and say, right, this is it, I'm going to do this forever. We reassess. What do I want now? Is this still aligned with me? Would I like something new? Would I like something better? Would I want to go for a promotion? Am I happy here? Same with relationships too. Same with everything, in fact. Do I still want to live here? Am I happy here? Priorities. Different priorities. Some of you are breaking up a relationship here because you've got different priorities now. You're growing as a person, and the person to be by your side is someone that's going to be there with you with the growth. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. So your priorities, question your priorities this week, Scorpio, because I feel like your relationships are a mismatch to your priorities now. You've grown, you've changed. We do. I was just getting something about ages there, so it could be like 20s and 30s. We're going through different things at different stages of life, right? And so you might be kind of growing up. The Phoenix and transforming yourself. A new phase, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. You've changed your mind now. It's okay to change your mind. Like I say, like most relationships last 7 or 8 years if they're really good. The rest dwindle way before that. The very few can last forever, but generally those ones that we've come together when we're older and we truly know ourselves and love ourselves, they're the ones that can last forever. Otherwise, you're staying together. You're just staying together, even though you shouldn't. Excuse me. Got thirsty all of a sudden. Right, Scorpio, what else do you need to know, Scorps? Tall tale. Lies. Deceit. Lies. Smoke and mirrors. Oh, no. Scorpio, come on. Stop lying to yourself. Look at this. A tall tale and smoke and mirrors. You can't stay where you're at now. You're not going to be able to. The universe is throwing something at you this week. It's like they're not doing it. It's like I just had a vision of a teacher then, back in the day. I grew up in the 70s, 80s. Back in the day when teachers were allowed to do this kind of stuff, like beat us and crap like that. If you were talking with your mate at school and the teacher would tell you to be quiet and you wouldn't, you carry on, you would get the chalkboard eraser thrown at you. You're lucky they've got a bad shot, but it's that energy. You can fool yourself and lie to yourself, smoke and mirrors, all of that. Say, oh, I just don't know, I don't remember that. Yes, you do. The universe is throwing a chalkboard eraser at you to snap you out of this, lying to yourself that you can go on. Well, I'll just make, no, they are right for me still. I'll just stay in my comfort zone. I'll just keep on doing this person. And Maybe they will change and grow with me and be the right person to lead me forward. No, they're not. For those of you that are resonating with this, of course. Some of you, this isn't, I don't know. This is for those of you that are in this unrequited love situation where the love is lost within that relationship. It's fizzled out. It's not that the love is fizzled out, because it changes, doesn't it? When we're in long-term relationships, it goes from like passionate love to a stable kind of love. That stable love will still be there. I mean, you still love them, but you love your friends too, right? It's different. It's a different kind of love. And I'm not saying like shelve someone just because the passionate love isn't there at all. But if they're not the right person to support you and help you and have that vibration for you in the other priorities in your life, then, you know, don't kid yourself that they are. Sanctuary. A sanctuary resides inside you no matter what is happening. Right. So the reason that you're staying there is because you're taking the burdens on. So you're trying to help them to come with you. But also this, because you're afraid. You're afraid of being this novice. And what a new relationship, especially if you've been in a long-term relationship, a new relationship is scary. Getting back out there on the dating scene is scary. But this is what you need to know, Scorpio. A sanctuary resides inside you no matter what's happening. So you can tap into that this week. This inner temple, well, beckons you to enter. Take a deep breath, enter, and sit down on the throne of your own heart. Time to listen to your heart. Now I feel like you're going to be pushed into that this week, Scorpio. Get ready. Anyway, sounds good to me. Might sound disconcerting to you. Thank you so much for watching anyway. Scorpio, don't forget to click that like button down there. It really helps me and my channel out. And leave a comment as well. I would love to know what's going on. I pretty much get back to everybody as well on those comments. And if you're not a subscriber already, consider being a subscriber as well. If you like my style of readings, you might want to. Click on that notification bell as well to be informed of when I'm going live in my Psychic Cafe show. I would love to see you in there. And have a great week. Have the best week ever, Scorpio. I will see you tomorrow in the Daily Energy Update.